Yeah, okay, so I have 2 leopard geckos, I have 1 fat-tailed gecko, I have 2 crested geckos, and I'm soon to have a bearded dragon. Sorry about the tanks, I just got them back from a friend. He was keeping them for a week for me while I went camping, so I haven't had time to clean them yet, but they'll be cleaned in my other videos. So I guess I'll start with Gimp. She is the second or third gecko that I got. Anyways, this is Gabby. She's we think a Tremper albino.
But her eyes aren't albino-like for some reason,
yeah,
so
it's kind of weird.
if anybody can answer that.
She was 4 months when I got her, which was in March.
And why is her name Gimp?
Her name is Gimp, because when we got her, she had a little bulge in her side, and we weren't sure if it was like a broken rib or something like that, so we decided to call her Gimp.
It's hard to manage with one eye.
Yeah. Gimp's a little bit crazy. Hey, come on here. Gimp is a little bit crazy. She's quite skittish, and she does not like to be touched.
Even though he holds her all the time.
I hold her all the time, and she's also skittish because she's only been handled a little bit for the last week, so. But, yeah.
So her setup is, I think it's 15 gallons.
This one is 20.
20 gallons. Well, I guess it's 20 tall, or not tall, but taller than long. Okay, but it's 20 gallons. I think it's heated with
a heat cable, yes.
Heat cable connected to thermostat. And yeah, so that's her. And then next, leopard gecko.
So this is Gabby. He is a bell albino, and I got him at the same time as I got Gimp.
From the same place.
From the same place.
And we originally thought that, we were originally expecting him to be a female and him to be a male, or her to be a male, or, yeah, her to be a male. Yeah. So, we named him Gabby, but he turned out to be a male, and she turned out to be a female, so.
Yeah. Oh well.
So.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, how old is she as well?
The same age as Gimp. I have yet to mark the ages on the tanks, but I will at some point after I do the math. I know when I got them, and I know how old they were when I got them, so it's just a matter of, yeah.
So yeah, Darren will be getting gram scale too to weigh these guys, but I will be breeding them with some eye geckos because yeah, they're really nice, right? Aren't you, baby? You're pretty. Let's zoom in on your eye. I love bell albino. Okay, look away. Oh, baby. Okay, so yeah, that's Gabby. And her setup is a bin. I believe it's like, I don't know how many quarts. Yeah, it'd be equivalent to a 10-gallon tank. And it's also connected, or it's also heated with heat cable.
Yep.
So that's his second leopard gecko.
Yep. And so next is my African fat tail. His name is Toffee, and I don't remember how old he is. You know how old he is, I think. How old was he in January?
I think like
8 months.
6 months.
6 months? Okay. So then he would be he'd be a year old now. So
this guy used to be mine, if you guys remember him. He was on Cold Blood 7373 when it was still up, so if you remember that, he was my AFT that I sold to Darian. He's huge now.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you,
and
buddy?
He is my nicest gecko. He is very careful. If I have to hand feed him, he doesn't bite me. He always makes sure to get only the cricket. And he's really calm when you hold him. He has a grip of steel, but that's about it. He's really nice.
Sounds like a Kreia, except a Kreia has no grip.
Yeah.
But that's the opposite. There you go, bud. So, those are his 3 non-arboreal geckos, and his other arboreal ones are in this 12x12x12 Exoterra.
Yes.
They're 2 cresties, and they're, I think they're like 10 months old, 11.
Yeah, about that.
And they're tiny.
Oh, come here.
But this one looks like Manic. This is, I always get confused. This is Trevor.
Yep.
He's a extreme Harlequin. And this is Jeff. He is a high red. So I really like him, so hopefully, I'm pretty sure they're a bit too young to sex still, but I'm pretty sure Jeff is a male, and Trevor's looking to be a male as well, which is good because it suits their names. So
Yeah.
Hold still. So like I always do, I compare them with my fingers for you guys, or my hands, whichever. So I think he's beautiful. Okay, and Trevor's just climbing my arm. Ah, your claws are hurting me, bud. There we go. So I think they're both gorgeous, but since mine are both Harlequins, or extreme Harlequins, I think this high red is a really nice change, so I'll be breeding him with either Sonic, or if he turns out to be a boy, I'll be breeding him with Manic. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. And there they are both. So yeah, Darian, so we're getting our beard dragons today, and we will continue this in a little bit.